E bella a tutti ragazzi e bentornati in questo nuovo video. Noi come al solito siamo in Zoolis, qui con voi c'è come al solito Wallis. Eravamo arrivati alla fine del capitolo 4 intitolato Dark Room o The Dark Room, non mi ricordo. Adesso siamo qui per fare questo quinto ed ultimo capitolo e non so quanto tempo impiegherò per finire tutto quest'ultimo capitolo. Comunque eravamo rimasti a Chloe ammazzata malamente con un colpo alla testa. L'ho ammazzata malamente con un colpo alla testa. Noi nel senso Max, drogata da quello credevamo fosse l'unica persona che non c'entrasse niente in tutta questa storia, cioè il professor Jefferson. Eccolo qua signori. Questo è il capitolo 5. Però è qualcosa di veramente spettacolare. Penso che questo capitolo ci sarà tanto difficile, anche dalle scelte che dovremmo fare, intendo. Vediamo un po', siamo nella camera oscura, esatto, nella dark room, perché riconosco l'ombrello. Qui l'ho fatto per foto professionali di alta qualità. Sì, possiamo giocare. Vediamo un po'. Guardate, mamma mia. Ora arriverà il professor Jefferson. Aia, qui sono tutti attrezzi che non sono tanto belli, Come guardate qui.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Via, veloce.
Finally, I'm free. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Ma chi è? Oddio, eccola qua. Quella è la prossima.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too.
Parliamo assolutamente con Victoria, subito.
This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Niente.
If I could move it towards me.
Tiriamo il carrello, vai. Allora, guardiamo la foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Mamma mia ragazzi, è brutta.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this
Adesso
is the
c'è
only way.
una clip che dobbiamo fare. Ah, ci dobbiamo concentrare su questo e dobbiamo tornare indietro, ok. No, allora. Così. E così. Mamma mia ragazzi, come stavamo messi male. Quindi adesso torniamo indietro.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Mamma mia. Questo è uno psicopatico, ragazzi.
Look at that perfect face.
Ma scusa, se volevi qualche foto, a parte me lo potevi chiedere. E poi...
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Poi è un impazzito, ragazzi, è un matto.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Sei proprio
But I
impazzito.
love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Mamma mia.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows.
Queste foto, non ho
And
capito.
an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Forza.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do
Aia.
was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and
Sono
framed
impazzito,
my
ragazzi.
way.
Questo qua è proprio diventato matto.
Maybe a new dose will calm
No.
you down.
Forza, forza, forza. Dai, fammi giocare, fammi giocare.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
can't believe that happened. So sick.
Allora. Forza, parliamo ancora a Vittorio, dai.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God.
Ah, meno male, risponde.
Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird.
Oddio, no.
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Shh. Victoria, we don't want to bring Jefferson back. Please, let me think.
Are you kidding? We're fucking trapped.
I know. But we have to stay focused. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max.
Anche perché è l'unica cosa che possiamo fare. Allora.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't... I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Concentriamoci su un'altra foto allora, dai.
Please work.
Concentriamoci, vai. Perfetto. Ok, perfetto, vai, è andata. Ah, ecco.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Connection un cacchio,
You're
guarda.
the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Ancora chiedere lei, tu.
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white.
Questo è impazzito proprio, ragazzi. Questo qua la droga ce l'ha proprio nei veni, ma come stile di vita questo, cioè.
However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Però ho ucciso Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Gli artisti non uccidono.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's
Infatti quello abbiamo
office.
sbagliato.
Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
Boh,
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Quindi è stato sempre lui fin
Instead,
dall'inizio.
the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Perché Rich?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human
Come on.
chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
No, non mettiamo mezzo
Did
frame.
she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a
Va,
favor.
va, va.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
No, non mi dica che è morto pure
Now the
lui.
police
Proprio.
will never find his body.
È morto pure
Do
lui.
you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Ecco.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard.
Si vede come non si
So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant
Forse
camera
possiamo
is so
tornare indietro da
appealing.
qua.
You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I have all
Quello
those
già
photos in my
visto.
diary. This could be a way out.
No, qua non c'è niente.
I wish you could see yourself now. This one is out of focus, but that's my fault.
C'è pure qualcos'altro che dobbiamo fare.
Okay.
Wait! Please,
Mamma mia,
Mr.
ragazzi.
Jefferson.
Oddio.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Il mio diario, vai.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
E adesso, grazie del diario. Grazie del diario. Va bene, questo non andiamo avanti tanto. Ok, guardiamo il diario.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all
Concentrati sulla
started.
foto, vai.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Ok. Eccolo qua, andata. Vai, 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 vai. Perfetto.